Hi Cancer, welcome to your September monthly tarot reading. This is Mary and Sunlight Inside Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome, and thank you. Cancer, we're looking at all energies for September. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, any heavy placements, male or female. General collective reading. Please only take what resonates for you, including the signs mentioned, and you definitely can flip it, switch it. If I'm describing something and I feel it's someone or something else, you're like, nope, that's me, you definitely can switch it around if you need to. Cross watchers as well, could be a reading for you. So welcome in Cancer. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. Now we're looking at all energies here, and everything that you do need to know is down below, Cancer. Your playlist down there as well. And if you're interested in twin flame readings, I do have a channel for that, and link is below if you would like to check that out as well. All right, Cancer, please feel free to go to the community tab. I have a lot of explanations about the channel. There's some changes. I'll be doing a few less readings a month. I've cut out the moon readings because I just don't have time with my full-time job kicking into overtime. So I'll be putting readings out 3 a day by element instead of twice a week, all 12 signs. So there's more details on the community tab, so you can check that out if you'd like to. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. We have, the Park. I just got that for Sagittarius. And we have the Crosshair, which is about burdens. You know, whenever I see the cross, I think of almost like Hierophant energy. But in this deck, it's about, you know, heavy cross to bear, about burdens as well. I'm going to pick you one more since I did just get this Park for Sag. So we have the Wishing Well. So I feel like, you know, this part can be about gatherings, reunions. It can be about socializing, networking. And then we have a heavy burden here. And then we have a wishing well, which can be about making wishes, you know, wishes, dreams coming true, looking deep in what are you wishing for, and looking deep into that. Why are you wishing for it? What is the purpose or meaning behind it? So we do have 20 here, which is 2 choices, decisions. We have the 8 of Swords down here, 8 of Spades, which is about feeling stuck. And then we have 36, which is 9. Almost full completion, closure, 9, 10, then 1, a new beginning. We have the 6 of Wands down here, which is success and victory. We have the Wishing Well, 41, 5. 5s are about change, or it can be about conflict as well. And there's not really any signs attached to that. So I'm feeling like you're hoping and wishing for change. A lot of heavy burdens surrounding you. I'm feeling like you just want to get out there, socialize, community, gatherings, reconnecting to people as well. So I feel like you're maybe feeling disconnected, like, from the world right now, because you're trapped in something and you're hoping and wishing for things to change. But sometimes, you know, you have to take action to make things change. They're not just going to magically change for you. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? I'm feeling like you have to trust your path, and your Priestess energy here is about intuition, higher knowing. And I feel like your soul, like your inner voice, is calling you on a new path, but it's calling you to trust that. But I feel like you're not either trusting it, or it's like you're hoping and wishing for it, but then it's like too much of a weight to carry, but yet wanting to go down that path, but yet afraid of that path. And it's like, oh, it's too much, I can't. But you're wishing and hoping for things to get better. Like, I'm feeling like an energy, Cancer, of like you're wishing and hoping things just would magically appear and get better on their own. Then all of a sudden, oop, there's the path, you can walk down it, and the work's already been done. But that doesn't happen that way. You have to put in the work, and you have to start going down that path. You have to start going on that hike. You can't get to the top of the mountain unless you actually, well, if you have to hike it, climb it, whatever, you know. Okay, so we have here The apostle to the apostles, Mary Magdalene. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. So there's a bridge here, you know, what's happening for you right now in the 3D world, the earthly world. You have to cross the bridge to get to that heavenly energy that you want to be in. And we have the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. I feel like you're suffering, like whatever is happening for you right now, whatever energy you're stuck in. I mean, that cross is like heavy burdens, feeling like you're suffering. You just want things, wishing and hoping. Oh, wish and hope things could just be better, get better, like magically on their own. But it doesn't really work that way. So I feel like you may be feeling like I'm stuck in an energy and it's not shifting or moving. I guess I'm like, I don't want to say cursed, or maybe this is just my karma or my life as it should be. But no, you can, you have a path here calling you, and you have to trust that to take action on it. All right. Something needs to be released. All right. So you have to bridge the gap between heaven and earth. What is weighing you down and on this heavenly earth, on this earth plane. So we have the Ace of Rods here, which is exciting new beginnings here. New opportunity. Hierophant. The Sun and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is about being committed to your journey, this new opportunity, this new path ahead. That's exciting. Hierophant 5 is about change. It's about being dedicated, loyal to this new opportunity. And it could require, you know, learning, growing, expanding. The Hierophant, you know, is about morals, tradition, values. Can be, you know, religion, faith, spirituality. Sometimes it's marriage, commitment. This is higher levels in all forms. But change is needed here. And then what does it come in here is the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. But it's going to take the work. So if you want to get to the energy of the Sun, which is pure bliss, happiness, joy, growth, expansion, enlightenment, healing, love, compassion, it's everything. You have to put the work in. That's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like you're hoping maybe for the universe, spirit, God, whatever here, to come in and step in and intervene and like do the work for you in a way. I mean, not that you're like, it's kind of like an underlying energy, like hoping things just magically would change on their own. It doesn't work that way. It's kind of what I'm feeling. It's about putting in the work here. You may also have a new opportunity to rise up in your work situation, to be a leader. The Hierophant can be a leader. The new opportunity, which would bring you a lot of success. That's also enlightenment, healing with the Sun. I see Taurus and Leo here. All right. What else do we have here for Cancer? 10 of Pentacles, total wealth, growth, abundance. Knight of Cups, that could be you. About following your heart and just moving forward. Taking that leap of faith and manifesting this. Wow. The Fool. So, and they came out in order. The Fool and the Magician. And that's how you would want them to come out. It's about taking the leap of faith. Okay, I'm going to move in this direction. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that leap, clean slate, energetic reset in that direction, trusting it would be fine, and manifest it at the same time. So I have Gemini, Virgo here with the Magician. Infinity symbol. This could be something past lives as well. Some of you, I mean, the 10 of Pentacles can be about marriage commitment, but this also can be long-term success, victory, abundance as well. With that Ace of Rods, so exciting new opportunity or path or choice can get you to the 10 of Pentacles here. Let's see. 4 of Cups, but you're kind of uncertain. Yeah, I don't know. Devil. So this is getting over that fear. Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward. So look at this Wheel of Fortune, the Fool and the Sun. Oh my goodness. So you're fearing moving forward and following your heart to a higher purpose, a higher level. Maybe even fearing marriage or commitment. Maybe someone is proposing an exciting new opportunity. And maybe somebody is like considering it, but not making a decision here. But taking this risk, things move forward into the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck here. And the Ace of Pentacles, solid new beginning for the long term. Ace of Rods, Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace and the 8 give you the 9 of Pentacles, which can be a single energy, but it's independent. It's, you know, success, victory, having everything you need, you know, not lacking for anything. Very successful energy. And it all starts with this Ace to get working hard, to make the change, to get you to the 10. But it's about following your heart and knowing that you have to put the work into this. Whether it's a relationship, it's, you know, changing whatever needs to be changed in your life, or making something happen, or releasing burdens, no longer serving you. We did have that 8 of Swords, which is about being stuck. But you can release yourself from that if you choose to. So instead of wishing and hoping, it's about putting in the work to get to what you're wishing and hoping for. 8 of Cups, walking away, 6 of Swords. So 8 of Cups is walking away for something better. And the 6 of Swords, it's all moving in the same direction. So the 6 of Swords is about moving into peace, harmony, and balance. Now, the Sun, I feel, you know, some say that only the strength can overcome the devil, but let's see what else we get here. 6 of Swords, so again, realizing what you need to leave behind and search for something better, and moving into peace, harmony, and joy. Balance with the 6 of Swords, leaving all that BS behind. There's 2 energies of that. The Tower, major wake-up call here. Shift, shock, change, awakening, epiphany, crumbling down. It also could be universal intervention, which you really don't want the universe have to intervene if they don't have to, because they'll make it uncomfortable. Not on purpose, but it usually happens that way. 5 of Rods. So definitely a lot of conflict here, or competition. If you've been competing for something, like a new opportunity, a raise, promotion, well, I don't want to say a raise, that wouldn't make sense. Promotion, or a different title, transfer, a new job. Yes, there could be a lot of competition. Page of Rods, that's the offer. Whether, you know, it could be anything. Whatever this offer is, Page of Rods being presented to you right here. Ace of Rods. Could be a lot of, you know, conflict, inner conflict, competition, like I said. But it's about putting in the work, going for it regardless, getting over fear. And just know it's time to move in a new direction. So the Wheel of Fortune is here to say, yes, you can look at this offer and accept it and move yourself out of this energy of feeling stuck into something and overworked, overwhelmed, overburdened. Instead of just wishing that things would just magically happen on their own. A magician right there. But no, you requires you to put the work in and take that leap of faith. Wow. And you know, the 10 of Pentacles can be about marriage, commitment as the Hierophant. We do have this Ace of Pentacles here. I mean, I have the 8 of Cups here and the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups can be about forward movement in love, romance, courting, dating, getting to know, romantic gestures. And it could be somebody offered commitment, marriage, leveling up of a relationship in some way, shape, or form. But I think there's a lot of fear surrounding this. So it could be you, could be them. But there is a chance here. But let's see here. What else do we need to know for Cancer? Trust your path. You know it's time to shift. You know the shift is here. It's time. But it's going to take work. It's not going to happen on its own. 2 of Pentacles. Weighing the pros and cons of your life, your situation right now. Definitely back and forth, up and down. The Emperor. It's about taking control. Taking control. Being a leader. Doing what you have to do. Taking charge. So we have Aries energy showing. So I do see Aries, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Scorpio again, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Aries up there. Okay. Let's see. And it could be possibly that you've worked hard in whatever field you're in. as well, and you deserve this. Maybe it's being offered to you, or you know you need to fight for it as well. So I would, if it's something you know you need to fight for it, I'd say fight for it. Don't like lie silently thinking, okay, well, maybe it's just going to come my way magically. No, I feel like you have to put in the work and fight for something as well. A person, place, thing, whatever that means for you. Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So here's the balance. This is like the minor of justice. So this is universal law and order balance. Things meant to be. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is happiness, joy, success, wish fulfillment. So this wish can be manifested here, right here, that you're wishing for. But you have to do the work. It has to take some work on your part. Because we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom here. Pure bliss, joy, happiness, fulfillment. For some of you, it's fear of a relationship or a commitment. Some of you, it's fear of taking on a leadership role. I don't have a lot about moving here. I mean, the wheel, that is positive movement forward. Divine timing, divine alchemy, things happening as they should be, getting better, moving in the right direction. So this Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity is the direction, but it's overcoming fear of accepting this. And I feel if you walk away from this and feel like relieved, like, oh, I didn't accept it or do it because maybe there's fear surrounding it, then a Tower moment comes in for you where you're like, oh my God, I should have done it. Because I think you're going to have more struggles ahead because the universe kind of hands it to you, and then maybe you may refuse it out of fear. And then I think the universe is kind of going to handle you more, going to deliver to you more struggles. I mean, not that I want to say that, but sometimes that happens. Until you get on your right life path, the universe will keep putting struggles or lessons in front of you till you learn them and accept what you're meant to accept. It just sometimes happens that way. Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, and the Queen of Rods. Okay, I got two that fell out. So the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Rods upright. So we have Libra and Aries showing up here. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Eight of Rods, taking action. So not seeing clearly or being decisive about taking action on this, still in that melancholy, blah, uncertain kind of energy, and not having clarity or clear-minded energy to make this decision to take action on it. Queen of Rods, the World. So, I mean, and this could be somebody who is a leader, Queen of Rods. So it could be you, or it could be a leadership energy. Sorry. Somebody that wants to help you change your world. Maybe offering you this. Because we did have that page right here. Male or female, don't matter. Sorry. So you have an opportunity to change your world. So you could be moving, traveling, changing your trajectory, new cycles, ending of old cycles, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. But you, I don't know, it's just Queen of Swords in reverse sometimes. It's just not very decisive. Like, can't make up their mind. All over the place. So we do have the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Star, you know, was just dreams coming true, divinely guided energy. We just did have that full moon in Aquarius. And again, Nine of Pentacles. And I think I just spoke about that with the Ace and the Nine, being self-sufficient, abundant, you know, having everything you need, not having to worry. So this is divinely guided for you. And there's a message or receiving of something as well. So this wish that you want for maybe yourself to be more stable, grounded, independent, self-sufficient, having everything you need, and the struggles to be over, you can get that. You can, most certainly. But again, it's going to take required action and work to make it happen. I mean, we can't just like sit and manifest and not take some sort of action to make things happen. And, you know, this is a single energy as well. So some of you may be deciding not to accept a proposal of a leveling up of a relationship, whatever that may be. Now, something comes up here you have no interest in, that's not your part, it's probably not your reading. So if you're not interested in like a person wanting to level up, then the part's not for you, but something is divinely guided here. King of Cups. So that could be you, Cancer. You know, it's about following your heart, trusting your intuition, higher knowing. So 5 of Cups, loss, regret here. I feel like just crying over the struggles you're going through right now, things that are not happening for you when the energy is for it to happen, but it's about turning around, taking the two cups and making things happen here. So we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, which is about, you know, following your intuition, higher knowing. 7 of Rods, fighting for what you want. 3 of Cups, celebrating, could be celebrating, you know, maybe whatever this has been a long time coming. Some of you, this could be an engagement party. Maybe you're moving in, having like a housewarming party with you and your person, or networking, social life, whatever this is. And the Knight of Cups here, again, could be you, Cancer, following your heart, and just Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. So a long time coming here. So that's Taurus energy. 2 of Swords, about making decisions here. 7 of Pentacles, instead of assessing, analyzing, it's time to take action. Just patiently waiting for things to shift and change. Again, 4 of Swords, same energy. It's time to be decisive here and strategize. The 7 of Swords. Instead of holding back, protecting because it feels safe. The Chariot. Again, positive movement forward. That is you, Cancer. Taking necessary steps, changes, and making it happen here with the Chariot. Again, could be moving, traveling, but it is positive movement forward, success, victory, balance, whatever this is. So some of you are fearing leveling up a connection, fearing moving, fearing leveling up your career, or if you just have a lot of burdens and stress in your life, and you're like, oh my God, my life is terrible. I have so much going on. It just never seems to get better. You have to actually, you know, kind of assess your situation and say, okay, how can I take the steps and make changes to make things better? That's kind of what I feel here, Cancer. I'd have to do like a whole separate reading if you wanted like more advice and guidance on what steps do I need to take to make changes. But let's see if something comes out here with the advice and guidance from this deck. May help as well. Okay, this one. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Some of you still may need to heal over something, whatever that may be. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. If you're just giving in to everybody that wants, that needs you, that, you know, is always wanting your assistance, help, you know, whatever here, and it's like too much, burning too much, it's like, you know what, I need to take time for me. I need to say no and release some of this and start healing yourself, and then you can start moving in the right direction. Sometimes it's hard to say no, you know, sometimes we have to. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic. So we have the Magician, we have magic, and I kept saying that all through this reading about magic. Of every moment, and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So I think once you start reconnecting to yourself, to silence, to healing, to what you truly want in life, and letting go of what's burdening you, then you can start working on what you truly want in your life at this time, on your path. And start bridging the gap here between, you know, your physical burdens and your dreams. So surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Exactly. Wow. And then we have miracles. So I feel like you're kind of waiting, and surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. You may be waiting for the miracles to happen, but sometimes you got to get up and kind of make them happen, kind of push them along a little bit as well. All right, Cancer seemed very general, but I mean, this could be pertaining to anything. There is a chance here to solidify a connection, to raise it up to the next level, getting over that fear, you know, changing your trajectory, whether it's work, moving, you know, getting rid of those things burning you down, learning to say no, and concentrating on more on yourself, your intuition, your path, silence, healing, the wonder and awe that you want in your life, then the success comes in. And it doesn't have to be monetary. It just can be feeling at complete peace, harmony, joy for once. It's kind of what I feel. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. So I hope that helped, resonated. Again, thank you so much for being here. It's truly, truly appreciated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. Your playlist is down there, as well as the Twin Flame channel if you are interested in that. So wishing you the best, Cancer, and I shall see you next time.